Thank you for all those people that followed me during the break. We're close to my monthly goal for this month, and I'm already halfway through the month. So it looks like I should probably set higher goals. That's what I have to say.
What is your goal?
My goal is to get 20 new follows and 1,200 views. I didn't check the new viewership, but I'm at 18 follows right now. Closing in on 100 both on the Twitch and the YouTubes. So I should probably do a special stream there. It'll probably be dressed up with the cat, just to troll all my viewers. The cat and I will try on our various cosplay outfits. I will dress like a wizard, and a wizard, and a wizard, because that's the only outfit I have. Maybe a pirate hat. The cat will dress like a shark. And a wizard.
Legit.
I just so upset that they have sexist cat outfits. There are no cat wizard outfits, there are only cat witch outfits. So there can be no Rune Lord Catzog. It is upsetting.
I thought Rune Lord Catzog was just gonna have a crown.
I can't find any cat crowns. I did find a jaunty sailor's cap. So if you've been watching Skulls and Shackles, you know that the current crew all wear like starch-pressed white naval uniforms and stuff like that. And I found an outfit that works perfectly for the cat that looks just like that.
Oh my!
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
That's fantastic.
That's
It's
wonderful.
Cat-tastic. Let me see if I can find a link to what it looks like.
Fantastic.
It's so good. This cat is a walking disaster. Oh no! My green screen's falling down on top of me! Ah!
Dude,
He's under attack. He's under attack.
My hat
he
keeps...
froze.
No, my hat keeps hitting it and knocking it down. I literally can't catch a break here. I'll be back in a minute. I think we got all the players, though. So players, keep talking while I'm dealing with this.
Yeah. So, we'll come after this level 13, I guess.
We should be 13. So.
Does this level you to 14? It doesn't, does it?
Oh, I
No.
never-
No, it
It
leaves
does
you
not.
at 13.2.
I'm talking about for like later games. Like, what do we do after this? It's like other than
So
monsters.
I say we should make AP run Wardens of the Reborn Forge.
He hates that.
I know, that's why I said it.
I just bought that module. What's so like maybe a week or two ago? I haven't had the chance to read it yet. What makes it so bad?
Well, remember Arthur's
Arthur will
RPG
be happy to tell you.
He's a RPG kind of guy.
I
Role
have
play.
told him about this on previous streams as the random, oftentimes sole viewer in the audience, but he's never actually answered.
Well,
I think
it's
he
more of a
has some
dungeon crawl.
issues with the way they set up the gunslingers in it.
Ah,
Was one of his main complaints.
We need to kill stuff like a boss, like gunslingers do, but these are kind of weak sauce, I guess. He is not amused.
there are NPC gunslingers, you mean, that are.
There are NPC gunslingers who are apparently poorly designed, and the monsters are very repetitive, apparently.
Her moose guard is amazing, though.
Are we talking about Wardens of the Reborn Forge, my most
We
hated
are.
adversary?
Yeah.
Indeed,
I
we are.
was just saying that you should run that after this.
I've already run it before it was PFS credited because it took John Compton a year and a half. I ran it the first time he said it would be ready in February of last year, and I kept slowing it down and doing it 1 week a month just to make sure we would get that PFS Chronicle sheet. That was over a year ago, so yeah,
That became a thing.
the sheet is not a dream.
That cat image
Yep,
is
that
fantastic.
So I seriously need to get sponsored by Amazon's cat division. Okay, like I am their #1 costume buyer right now. That cat image is so good. I can't wait to have my cat in that cat hat. It will
That
be
poor
absolute
cat.
torture for her, which means it will be delicious irony for me.
Given
So-
how much she likes to
Yeah,
cause great pain, it seems only fair.
indeed. All right, so what are we doing here? We've got the party back. The boys are back in town.
And what I wanted to play if we had my ship. as we fly down the awesomeness.
Yeah, make
you
me
want to bring
small
your
again.
ship through these corridors.
I'm talking about when we fly back from the thing. I thought we'd be like in a war zone and just hear the boys are back in town.
Well, singing Call Me
Canonically,
Maybe.
in my universe, the end of the Shadow Lodge incident is me turning into a dragon and having a gunslinger ride me into combat while I breathe fire everywhere. That's what happened during ours. I was like, and Adventure Captain's furry Nephlis shows up in his airship and destroys everything as a dragon.
What?
I cast Form of the Dragon too. Turned into a dragon. Because I was large enough, I had a gunslinger ride on top of me. You know, one of those 500 damage around gunslingers.
Because why not?
Well,
Are you talking
you need
about,
a point defense cannon just in case anything gets past your AC, right? So I figure a gunslinger would be able to shoot down any incoming projectiles. That's how it works, right? Like, that's how carriers shoot down incoming missiles. Works
Yeah,
for me.
point defense system.
All
Make
right.
Poor
Make DD
dragon.
small and let's continue forward.
That
Yeah.
poor dragon didn't know what was coming.
So on that spectacular imagery, this rainbow pattern over here looks really fascinating.
It does,
Pun
doesn't
fully
it?
intended.
The floor of this chamber is inlaid with a giant circular mosaic of the 4 primary elements divided into quarters that swirl counterclockwise. A brass plaque encircles the mosaic with an engraving that reads, "The shortest year has 5 seasons of fire." In the northwest corner, a short passage leads to a door. Man, this part sucks for you guys. You're gonna get boned.
Long range open close on the door.
Okay.
That seems the only appropriate
I would do
response.
that. I don't actually see the door, however.
Oh, my bad. That's my fault.
Isn't it that?
There you go. You open the door.
Ah.
Inside, you see red floor tiling.
Having been assaulted and stabbed in the neck, I'm not too keen on going first, though I do have 8 images currently of myself.
Grant will go first. He has a high saves. He'll activate his boots before he walks in.
Hey, run to my angel dude.
I will happily go second and follow you, but
When you enter, Grant, you see there are 2 silver levers on the wall. Can you make a perception check?
There
You
you go.
also notice that there are 2 silver levers. Yep. Those levers are pretty important. Those doors there don't seem to open. They appear to be, their opening mechanism seems to be attached to the levers.
I call back to Simo to come look in for me.
Alright. I will walk up and look around.
Okay, Simo, you notice that one of those levers will activate the trap in this room, and in fact activate 3 other traps.
Ah, well, isn't that interesting?
The second lever does the exact same thing.
Okay.
Both levers activate the traps.
Yep. You find yourself unable to disable any of these traps, of course. They seem to be quite powerful traps of horrible damage.
so these levers also are the key to opening these doors, are they not?
They are.
You perceive?
So one door will open from one lever, and the other door will open from the other lever.
So that
can we
knock
move-
spell that I have earlier discussed that didn't get used could be useful in this situation.
So the doors only open given the levers, right?
It's not so much locked, so knock doesn't work on things like portcullises, which I think is similar to what's going on here.
So the doors are all sealed, and whenever you pull a lever, a door will open, but you'll also trigger a trap at the same time.
Right.
So there's actually no lock. There's no lock on the door other than the fact that if you open it, you'll trigger a trap.
All right. What is the range on your open close? Or do you
So
have
the
a
levers are set on the walls here. So I mean, you have to be standing right next to it.
Where's the trap? Is it in the door?
The trap takes up the entire room.
Okay, so I'm going to get out some rope. I'm going to tie it to the lever, and then I'm going to run really far away, and then I'm going to use the rope to flip the lever.
I see. You're sure you want to do this?
Really,
What's it
really
called?
far away.
Okay.
Like 80 feet something away.
Well, would this trap us?
You're
I
pulling
can
the
stand
lever
in
for
the-
the first time, right?
Oh, hold on. Let me do this. I'll just turn incorporeal and just start flipping traps.
God.
If you're
Okay.
incorporeal, you can't flip traps. You can't.
Yeah, you couldn't
interact with
affect the
anything.
lever because you're not material.
Anybody got ghost touch anything for me?
Yeah, I carry ghost touch equipment everywhere.
No, if anybody has any ghost touch dagger, weapon of any sort, I could do this.
No,
I
I
have-
don't.
Can we just salt blanch a glove for you?
That
Are you
doesn't
sure
make
you
it
don't
ghost
want to
touch,
just
that-
do the 80 foot away using the rope? I figure.
Well, I don't want
Trap
to. I don't want the
that
door to lock, and next thing you know, we can't do anything.
We'll just break down the door if it locks.
Well, I don't want it to. I'm just afraid it does something where I can't get through anymore. That's all.
So you're
Another
pulling the lever
anti-life
for the
shell or
first time
something.
now. Which lever are you doing? The left lever on the bottom left, or the upper right lever?
So it sounds like both of them trigger traps, so I will trigger the right one.
Okay. The first time you pull it, you activate all of the traps. Let's see here. All doors, including the external doors, slam close. So you pull it. It cuts the rope as the door slams down,
Oh,
and you see the chamber rotate 45 degrees. So if you were to... The door is no longer there, right? So the door rotates this direction. And now you've just got solid wall.
All right, well, take that adamantine greatsword and punch us a hole.
Okay? You punch a hole into it, setting off the yellow trap. The yellow trap is... Let's see... so who's punching through that wall?
That was Grant.
Okay, great. I need you to make a fortitude save as your flesh begins to turn into stone. Okay, you get lucky. You don't turn into a piece of stone.
31.
You're like getting so... No, I'm good.
Grant, wait a minute.
Okay, so you're now in the yellow chamber, which is currently in this location.
Things are just going to continually move. We might as well just stand in there and let
In
this
the yellow
occur.
room, there are 2 silver levers.
All right, it's going to keep rotating.
We can
So-
always try beating through the wall the other way.
You're just going to keep cutting through walls?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You cut through the next wall. And who's up there cutting through it?
I think I have the best saving throw, so I will do it.
Okay, I need you to make a reflex save as a bolt of electricity comes out and it strikes you. Okay, you dodge aside. You have evasion, right?
Yep.
You take no damage. You're now in the bottom left-hand chamber.
So that one.
Yep.
All right.
You can move your token there, too.
Okay, I'll move him up there.
There are 2 silver levers in this room.
I punch through that door.
Really? Okay, I need you to make a reflex save as an enormous wave of cold comes out. Okay, the cold brushes right past you. You're just like, what the fuck was that?
Paladins.
Mm-hmm. Brute force
Now that
trapping.
you're there, that angle is 45 degrees off, so that door is actually facing out this way.
Oh, so there's a actual way to get out there?
Yes, but the door is also closed and locked. I'm gonna have to cut through it.
Smashy time.
Okay, you smash your way into the final area there.
All right, I call back to the guys. It's safe now. Ish.
Ish. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, when you open it up, you need to have everyone roll initiative. As you see an enormous sphinx sitting on the pedestal, it's just like, boy, you done fucked up.
He's some kind of.
The revolving elemental chamber empties into a broad, windowless hall. Half columns of marble flank the walls, and a carpeted path stretches toward a single exit. A curved stairwell of sick-grade basalt. In the center of the hall, atop a marble dais, sits a copper-clad sphinx. The sphinx turns to you and says, "I am Andrexiel. I am the last defense of the Decemvirate. And you, pathetic mortal who would slice through our walls, you who would dare despoil the name of Pathfinders, I will destroy you."
In the name of
I
love?
think you have things mistaken. I am a Pathfinder, and am seeking to prevent the individual who has been slaughtering the Decemvirate from completing his task.
Okay?
Will you
Okay.
stand in the way of my lawful mission?
She says, "Of course. I have no reason to believe you, unless you would wish to submit to my my spell lore."
What did she say?
She's asking if she can cast magic on you.
What spell did she say?
She hasn't said specifically, just spell lore.
How do I know that you are not simply one of the invaders? I cannot.
I'm literally sitting in my home.
Are you looking at porn? That's the real question.
No.
Oh, just let me at her.
Will do detect evil and detect chaos on the creature.
So you're casting magic at her?
No,
Yes.
I am.
Detect evil is magic. It's a spell-like ability.
Yes, it is.
So I will inform her what I am doing before I do it.
Says, "Do not do any of those things, and I will know if you can, because as a Sphinx I have constant detect magic. I will know when you cast magic, foolish mortal. Instead, take off all of your equipment, and then I will continuously chain cast Dispel Magic on you until all of your magical effects are gone."
I think we've reached an impasse here. I do
You
not
will
trust
submit
you.
to my
You do not-
questioning, or you will not pass here.
I think I will merely render you unable to prevent us from continuing,
The
and we'll
Sphinx
interrogate
like
you later.
rears up and is like, "You will render me? Prepare to die, outsider intruder." So it's still
Yeah.
your turn.
That's a lot of 6 seconds.
Yeah. Blunt arrows.
Okay?
Blunt arrows, full attack.
This Sphinx is hella pissed, by the way.
I hate to ask silly questions, Arthur, but the previous combat, has it been more or less than 13 minutes since then?
Less. I'm guessing with an adamantine weapon, you guys carve through those walls pretty quick.
That was the time sync that I was wondering about. Yeah.
Yep.
If that's the case, where did my angel go?
I don't think I put your angel anywhere. Or did I? Oops. Yeah, you definitely did not do 400 damage. That was a mistake. 19 and 18. I will go grab your angel.
Yes.
I'll tell you what. People keep telling me I need to watch Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. Apparently it's made by the same guy who does Marvel now and Firefly. I watched the first episode. It's not very good. It's fucking terrible.
The first season is
Angel
pretty
is a
bad.
douchebag too. I thought he was supposed to be super cool. He's like a jackass. He's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm a Twilight vampire." 10 years
It
before
takes a
Twilight
while
happened.
for it to grow.
So I saw the first 2 episodes of Angel. I've seen all of Buffy, but I watched the first 2 episodes of Angel yesterday, and my God, is he emo in that show.
It's pretty emo in the first episode of Buffy, right? He's
Oh,
like,
it's so
I'm
much
mysterious. What's up, Buffy? I said I was a friend. I didn't say I was your friend. And I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'll bet.
All right, Grant, you shoot her a lot. Zello.
The angel gods say, I must assist my fellow little brother. It flies. Let me see. How far does he
The
fly?
angel says, I strongly disagree with any of these actions. This creature clearly is defending this place and has asked for a fairly lawful submission. To
Well, he
determine
flies
the
in.
guilt of this creature, pointing at Grant.
He flies in. It's like,
Thus, why I am taking, under the circumstances,
He
I
flies up
have
to him
no
and says,
means of being able to determine whether or not it's an imposter, so I am taking non-lethal actions in order to cause
Okay.
the minimal damage.
The angel
So all
flies
your
up and
shots
says,
were -4.
That's correct. All of them were blunt arrows.
What does the angel say?
the angel flies up and says, stop! This fighting is nonsense. I will submit to your request.
The Sphinx roars and says, you are but a mere summon. You would believe anything that they told you, and besides, you're going to be gone in like 10 rounds.
Okay, how fast can Zillow fly? Actually, Zillow. Yeah, Zillow got that fly speed. Let me see. Do.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to do the math for flying because I'm flying. It's like
Okay.
60 feet. It's like, no.
So you're not doing anything else, just flying?
Yeah.
Alright, Simo.
Alright. I will just move.
What's up, bro? You tired because we passed midnight?
Yeah, I'm old, man.
Not that old man.
Let's see, that's 60. Yeah, I'll stay there. Alright,
Okay.
I'm done.
And Drexel. Too bad she didn't have pounds. Oh, she does have pounds.
She does, yeah.
Boom. But can't she reach Grant? Not with all these freaking pillars in the way. Everybody gets in her way.
She can squeeze right above Zella.
Oh, no, wait. She can fly. Shit, she'll just fly pound Zello. The hype is real. Zello, what's your AC?
My AC currently is a 37.
Okay, she misses twice, so she's just like, I'm gonna tear you apart!
I kind of just nod like,
Let's go.
Yeah. Let me go up to this door here. Is it open? Or is that door gone?
I don't know what door you're talking about. That is a wall that's been cut through.
A wall has been cut through. Can I see inside the room or the section behind it?
Yes.
Can I enter? Is it big enough for me to enter?
Yes.
Okay. What do I see in here?
You see that the wall here has been cut through.
Uh-huh. Anything else in the room? Like these colors? These colors are they on the ground, the roof, floor, what?
They are on the floor, yes. So this wall section has been cut through. This wall section has been cut through. And there's a door right here.
I'm sorry. This is about as far as well, hold on. You're moving. Okay. That's as far as I can go right there. That's 30. And do I see Simo?
Yes.
Let me see. Do I see this little opening here?
That opening is not there. As I said,
Oh.
it's currently right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, hell with it. I will take a double move.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Alright.
That's a double.
Idris.
I double move to here.
Dee.
You guys. I moved to there.
Grant.
I again do a full attack with blunt arrows.
Okay.
To do non-lethal, right?
Yep.
You take a -4 penalty.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter,
so take
everything
me.
hits. She's looking pretty bad off, but she seems intent on destroying either Zello or Grant. Zello.
Zello begs, please stop this madness. We can all be friends.
She says, you have attacked me in my own house, trying to steal the December's secrets. You will die.
Yeah, I kind of shrug my shoulders like, I will not ask you, mighty angel, to fight this noble creature. And I go full defense.
He's like, yeah, I guess you could make me do it, but I'll probably keep your phone number just so I can come back here and give you a lecture.
That's why I'm not fighting. I'm just chilling out, full defense.
Okay.
It's,
Simo.
I delay.
And Drexel is going to 5-foot fly to here and then start ripping into Grant. And then she pings harmlessly off his armor and is like, curse you invaders! You are extremely well prepared, which leads me to only believe even further that you are here to harm the Decemberate members. Razgul.
All right. Ah, shoot. Oh, the Sphinx is way too close to me here. I'm going to try to move.
Okay.
Let's see. That'd be 5. We go over here. 5.
Coming
10.
down to Dog Pile Junction. Okay, when you move out of Grant Square, you're going to provoke an AOO.
All right. Can she see me?
Yes. She has constant detect magic and see invisibility, so she definitely knows where you are.
All right. Let me do a knowledge check on her before she smacks the hell out of me.
That sounds reasonable. Oh, you know what? Her attack isn't plus 15, it's actually plus 25. So I'm getting that wrong. I don't think that'd make any difference, though. You make a knowledge check. Let's see here. You identify the creature as Andrexiel, the Copper Sphinx.
Copper
For 2
Sphinx.
centuries, she has guarded the upper chambers of Skyreach, serving as a sentry.
Is she like the only Copper Sphinx? Is that why you're saying that, or what?
That's just her title, Andrexiel, the Copper Sphinx.
Okay, how many questions do I get?
She is a copper construct, so she is half Sphinx, and half robot.
Ah,
Yeah.
Bionic Sphinx.
Astral?
Okay. It's the Bionic Sphinx.
You need a 29. You get 1, 2 questions.
2 questions. Vulnerabilities.
None.
Ouch. Immunities.
None.
I know she's got construct traits, but
Nope. She
Nothing
doesn't
else.
have construct traits.
oh, she don't.
She has
Damn.
a defensive ability called Light Fortification, which negates critical hits.
Oh, that
Yes,
must be
it's
nice.
very strange. All right.
Does she have to have it up in order for that to work, or what?
She's plated with copper, so.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So, you
Does
smacked
31
me.
hit you while you're moving?
Oh yeah.
Okay. She hits you for 11 damage.
Ow.
While you're drawing blood.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
she shut out first blood.
Nope.
Yes.
So
you
what are you
did.
doing, Razgul? You've moved. You've realized she can see you now.
Yeah, I know. It's like, you know what? Well, she's not a construct, so she doesn't have construct traits. So let's try the basics. Oh, not that one. What the hell is it? Whatever. I do the slumber hex on you. That will be 24. We'll save.
She laughs in your face.
Oh, does she? Really? Does she really?
Yeah. You try to slumber hex her. She's using detect magic. She's like, I see your pathetic attempts to sleep me.
Damn.
That was supernatural.
Whatever. It happens. Supernatural is still a form of magic, right? So,
So she don't go to sleep. All right.
no. And she laughs in your face.
Okay.
Shredding your dignity and manhood to a very small amount of, let's see here.
That's all right. I got more hexes up my sleeve.
All right, Eridas.
Every time it's a different name, isn't it?
I know. What is it actually? So I could just
Adris.
Adris. All right, I'm just gonna vocal mimicry that.
That's no big deal. Well, I have 8 mirror images up, so what the hell? I will move to here, fully aware that it's provoking an attack of opportunity from her.
Okay, nothing happens.
Interesting. She's rendering him a great deal of pain.
That's true.
So... But we have not done anything lethal to her yet.
That's correct as well. She's got plenty of non-lethal damage, though. What will you do?
I'm going to attempt to deal with her non-lethally. I am going to make a ranged touch attack at her as I cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Of course.
Plus 9 already. Did you touch her?
That will connect.
Roll 1d6.
Okay, she takes half.
Ah, why is this not like me?
The
1d6.
maximum you can have is a d6 plus 5.
Is it sound 10? Ah.
Part of the spell. Okay, she takes 4 points of strength damage. She says, "Pathetic! You would seek to hamper me? My attack bonus is really, really high."
My colleagues and I have not tried to harm you.
Really? These arrows lying all over the floor would beg to disagree. Dee Dee.
What happens if I succumb to your wishes to pry us? If I pass, will you let the rest of us go through?
She considers this for a moment and says, "Why will the one who appears to be a Hell Knight not submit to this? I must suspect that if he is a lawful individual who will not submit to questioning, he is afraid that his lies cannot get past my detection."
He's a Hell Knight. You know how they are.
Yes, lawful.
And stubborn.
They're stubborn.
I already gave my reasoning.
That's all I do. And I go total
She
defense.
says, "Very well. If you wish to strip off all of your gear and have all of your spells dispelled, I will question you, and you will tell me the truth of the matter."
Okay. Everybody okay with that?
I think I'm going to have her unconscious soon, and the problem will be been dealt with. And we're
It's
on a
up to
time.
you. It's your turn. You do whatever you want, dude.
All right, great.
That was
Your
in my
turn.
6 seconds.
I have a lawful mission, and I didn't hear any of that stuff about her being the long-term guardian, so I'm just
true.
going to try and finish it off.
Okay, you knock her unconscious.
All right.
She seems pissed.
All right. You have a mission. Let's keep going.
Your Iron Stone, your Eramino, was like, "You did a good job there, Fend. I have a feeling we're almost to the end here."
Ah, speaking of the Ioun Stones, what class does it think I am now that I've cast spells?
Well, it's Bard. Bard.
No?
I want
What
to...
other Bard-like classes can I list off? Mystic Surge.
No?
What is the Prestige class that came out with the Chronicles of the Righteous?
Oh my god, that's really obscure.
Yeah, but it gives you a +4 to Charisma.
Oh,
Before I go up the stairs, I cast
No.
a large person.
Perception on the stairs.
He's like, "Are you a mammoth rider, perhaps?"
A large person on DD.
Okay. Do you have some reason you're casting a large person before you go up the stairs? I mean, in character, does anyone have any reason beyond Grant, who was told that he might be at the end?
I've been casting a large person this whole time.
Okay.
The only time I didn't was when there was traps.
Is the DD starting to get low on his fumes?
No, I mean DD has wands. He
No,
needs
no,
to use
not-
all these out.
Actually, I meant to say Deva. No.
No, you guys have done this pretty quickly, right?
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what's happening here. Seamus is standing in the middle of the room. You guys can... Any place adjacent to the staircase or the southern wall you can set yourself up as. You cannot be inside the inner circle.
Okay, I'm happy there.
Well, that's the far side of the staircase, Grant. You can't be over there.
Oh, I thought
Staircase
that was the way it was
leads
coming up.
up.
All right.
You ready for the end now, gentlemen? There's
Is this
nowhere
when
to
we
come.
have
Yes, of course.
Meteor
Now you
Swarm?
have to talk it out. Yes, of course. Karzog shows up and strafes you with Meteor Swarm. You all die.
Yeah.
Not to mention, Will Piff.
The crushing wall trap goes off. Atop the stairs, the unnatural shadows disperse, emptying like a river of gray swirling fog into a tremulous, circular atrium. The fog collects along the perimeter of the room, hovering no more than a foot above the ground. The remainder of the floor is exposed. Its surface appears to be slick and glass-like. Light from below penetrates the translucent surface, giving off a faint, eerie glow. The walls, too, appear to be made of the same glassy substance. They climb almost 20 feet, then curve inwardly in a shadowy metal dome. Pinholes of light twinkle through the surface of the domed ceiling, giving the appearance of the night sky. A shifting array of scenes twist and dance across the surface of the murky windows, depicting scores of people in places in dozens of realms throughout Galarian. As you peer closely, you notice Pathfinders on missions between Irisin, the Mwangi Expanse, from Magnamar to Goka, some sitting amid stacks of books in great libraries. When you look closely, you notice yourself concentrating on a scene, concentrating on yourself on a scene, concentrating on yourself on a scene. Your head hurts from the infinity of it all. A lone figure, the dismembered member known as Shemis, stands at the center of the floor, staring into the walls. Her face is covered with an ivory mask, featureless,
It's like, so that's why we know.
featureless except for pale, pupilless white orbs lined with jade where her eyes should be. Its surface is inlaid with complex patterns of runes, and its left cheek rests 3 blood-red crystalline tears. Dozens of silver rings pierce the perimeter of the mask, and is hooked with a bristling mane of peacock feathers. Beneath the mask, Shemis wears a gown of peacock feathers, porcupine quills, and shimmering plates of scintillating opalescent abalone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't pronounce any of that right. Seamus begins an ironic slow clap and says, "Well done, Adriel. You've found me at last. I see that you have once again manipulated the members of the society into performing your dirty work. I congratulate you on your ingenuity. Well played. Now that you're here, you might as well reveal yourself to your pawns."
I use a key to attack Simo because he's been that way this entire time. Ever since that monkey statue.
What? And so,
I knew it was him the whole time.
in front of Grant, his Aramino empties out and Admiral Hestrom appears. The remainder of your Araminos exit out as well, as doppelgangers begin to pour forth from your heads.
What? How'd they
Well,
get
that
there?
kind of thing.
What?
They were riding in your Aramino stones the whole time.
How'd they do that?
Magic.
Damn. I don't know. I don't have that spell. What the hell? Okay. Whatever.
And so it begins, Shemis. Endgame. all of the doppelgangers take on Adral Hestrom's form, and everything gets mixed up.
Nice. Have we?
I like
Is
this.
Shemus someone from one of the early seasons? Because I don't think I know who this person is.
Adral Hestrom? Yes, he's from
Shemus,
season
no,
0
Shemus,
and 1.
not Admiral Hestrom.
Oh, Shemus? No, she's never in any of the scenarios and hasn't been since then. None of the December members are named. Whoa. We're going
Just
to have
have-
to cycle the call real quick. Whoever was started the call is going to need to hang up. So just everyone. Excellent, we're back.
What was that about?
Skype has a 4-hour limit.
Oh, I've never been on a 4-hour Skype call, so.
Welcome to the big leagues. Think we got everyone back? Rune Lord of Pride.
The peacock god.
Oh, no, what? That's also the symbol of a rodent,
Oh.
is peacocks.
Pride. It's not Belimarius, right? He's,
No, Pride is
no.
named after James Jacobs' character.
Is it Xandergul?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's supposedly the most powerful of the 7.
The only one not to be removed.
Okay, let's roll for initiative. We got Adral Hestrom and the Hestromettes. Okay, Grant.
All right. I will.
I tell Grant to wait after me.
How about I use my portfolio reroll on initiative?
I was just thinking the same thing.
I'm going to do it.
Zello said to wait till after him, so I
Just
will delay.
just hold up if they're gonna actually reroll.
I'm
Now's
going
the
to
time.
DD will reroll portfolio.
Okay.
Yes, I was gonna do the same.
I got 3 stars, so add 3 to that.
Okay.
So
17.
17.3. Yeah.
All right,
There you go.
Simo. Jump to the top. Are you gonna wait on Zello?
Heck no.
Okay, Simon, what are you doing?
I'm gonna delay for Zello.
Grant.
I will delay for Zello.
Why is everyone delaying for Zello?
I think he's gonna haste us.
Zello.
Haste
We're all
on the,
hoping.
we're casting a haste on the party from DDD to the right, because I'm pretty sure me and the witch don't really need one.
There we go. Alright,
There we
I'm coming
go.
at a delay.
Okay.
Well,
Actually,
I have to-
Grant comes out first, and
Well,
he still has the rest
can
of
I
his
finish up
turn.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The Angels guy's like, yes, this is something I can get behind. As he drops a Holy Smite right here.
Okay, what's the area on Holy Smite?
It's a 20 burst radius.
Okay. Tell me about Holy Smite. Never mind, I'll look it up. I can't trust you after the White Mage thing.
What? I read it 5 times. They changed the wording on the SRD.
Okay. Draw down D8 per 2 caster levels. Okay.
Of course, it's going to be a max of 5.
We'll save for half.
First, do they have anything interesting about them? Or
Nope,
Okay, cool.
they're not outsiders.
Aw.
Okay, I think he made a save. I think all of them made their saves.
At least he was 18.
Okay, one of them fails.
Ooh, and he is blinded. And here's the damage.
So the rest of them
As he
take
goes-
9.
He moves up.
Oh, I need to make an SR check.
Ooh. All of them?
Just one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, one of the admirals is not harmed by it at all and goes, well, shit, that was fucking dumb.
Which one was that one?
The one that you just moved up to.
Yes, in the store. He pulls out his sword. You're mine. He calls dibs.
Might as well just swap these guys in since it's now obvious which one was the real one. It's just only one of them with SR. Swap it in the B team. Okay.
And Zello.
Grant, how do you feel about having a conversation with Admiral Hestrom and him still calling you
This
friend,
guy
by the
with
way?
I think he's going to die quickly.
I see. Alright, Grant, you're up.
Actually, no, it's Simo, because we both.
Oh, right. Alright, Simo.
Right. I am going all out on.
The
Mr.
Astro's like,
Edward
I call dibs.
Alright, perfect strike. Key. Using key.
You better be
back.
using a key. Yeah.
That's right. I will use them all.
Just remember, this scenario was designed for 4 PCs before Ultimate Combat. Wow. Your first shot misses, actually. Get wrecked.
What?
His AC is 29.
Did you add haste?
I did.
Uh,
So my
Get
third one
wrecked.
misses too. But I got
Yep.
crit.
Well, go ahead and confirm it. Maybe you'll miss that one, too.
It confirms on the 17 that was rolled. So that's what, 17 is 29.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
When you roll your perfect strike, you use the second highest to.
Oh, your 5th arrow. Okay, I
Yeah.
got it now. Alright, so roll 2 more damages.
Alright. Alright, so 53.
Okay, you bleed him heavily, but he's still alive. Grant.
Grant will swift action smite. Yeah. We'll try evil.
On who?
Natural.
It fails! No, it works.
And I will full attack.
Should have smoked chaos.
Those are those.
Should have stacked smite chaos. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, you kill him with the first shot, which I'm guessing is a mini shot.
Yep.
Okay.
In that case, the other ones go to the next one. But
No, this fight's actually over right there.
okay.
The only question was whether Adriel can make it to Shemus or not and kill her in one blow. Once that happens, the fight is over. The doppelgangers all surrender. Sheamus is like, man, I sure am glad to be alive. Here, let me speak to you in Aboleth, because that's a language I know. Once you anticlimactically defeat Adriel, you have successfully thwarted one of the Society's most pernicious adversaries, one who threatened to pull apart the organization by its seams. Adriel does not survive, and doesn't talk about his history of betrayal or the Shadow Lodge, blah blah blah. Sheamus lives! She thanks you profusely for your service and requests that you accompany her to other chambers within Skyreach, where she can contact her allies and convene an immediate council to restore order. Sheamus isn't dead. Eliza Petalungro and several other high-ranking venture captains, including Ambrose Valson, Drandel Drang, and Armsay, as well as Osprey, arrive to restore order.
finally.
All of you will receive 4 campaign points, except for Grant, who will only receive 3 campaign points
Oh,
for
what's the
destroying
reason?
a wall.
Oh,
You have dealt needless damage to the Decemberance property.
you think
All
they
of you
can't
have
hit me
technically foregone your faction missions in order to protect the Decemberate at all costs. Because none of you did both of your factions, right?
I could.
Oh no, you guys did get the pillar. Okay, so actually,
All you have to do is just take him over to the back.
so actually, Grant, you only get 2 points, and all the Andorans all lose a point. All right,
Yay! No
So does
disabled
anyone
advice.
end with less than 12 points?
So
Hold on.
hero people got 4.
Everyone got 4, except for Andorans, who got 3, except for Grant, who got 2.
I definitely
Okay.
get 12.
I think.
I
How
get-
many did we get before?
I don't know. You have chronicle sheets with the numbers written on them. Except for my sheet, which has the word infinity written on all 3.
Let me check on mine.
Because I have
I think
infinity
I got
points.
11 coming into this one, so I should be good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
I'm looking on it and I don't see it marked on there.
Let's see.
It's just the number on the chronicle.
Yeah, it says under campaign point.
I have a total of 12.
I have a total of 15.
How many do you have, Jim?
12.
Okay. Anyone who receives 12 points is honored
Yes,
by
I
the
have
Decemberant. You receive a promotion to the rank of Venture Captain. While you are not granted an immediate lodge, you are gaining unparalleled influence within society and among its allies. You gain 5 prestige points. Each Venture Captain may designate one new initiate to the Pathfinder Society to take under their wing. This tutelage manifests with a +2 bonus to a single ability at character creation. You can use this on GM credit characters, according to Mike Brock.
Yay.
Nice.
So, Grant, did you make the 12 cutoff? Okay, everyone becomes a Venture Captain. I believe
right.
you can use your Venture Captain status to buy a lodge at half price.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the
That would
value
be
of a
awesome.
lodge?
Yeah, how much is a lodge?
I forget, it's like 25 or something.
I get
hell.
to 50,
I can
20
buy one.
Why?
VC.
What?
Yeah, what do you get?
It's 50, 25 if you're a VC.
Yeah, 25. That sounds right. So it allows you to pick up to 10 vanity follow or 10 prestige points worth of vanity followers for free. It's also to show off how big your balls are. Like
That's
for
right.
instance, if you are a noble lord who is also an amazing wizard who turns into dragons, and you have an airship that you can make space proof, and you want to fly between planets, and you want that to be your venture lodge. Sound familiar? No. Okay. All right.
Imagine
Worth it.
something like that.
So we have reached the end here. I'm going to need many things from my players.
All right.
I need the information for Carlos's character and Jim's character to put into the Chronicles. And then I will need everybody's end of session stuff. So day jobs, purchases, and I need your character number for who will be receiving your tutelage boon. And again, that must be a character who has never seen play, gets a +2 to any stat that they wish.
Oh damn.
So you can start play with a 22 stat character.
So I guess I need to go figure out what my next uncreated character is.
I actually need to know now.
Can it be a character that you have nothing but GM's credit on and is
Yes.
just sitting at level 2?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Again,
So
I
there
need
you
all
go.
that info now.
So it needs to be whatever the next slot in my uncreated is, right?
Sure, if that's what you want it to be.
I mean, I don't have any current that I haven't played yet that I built.
This is my guy that I GM'd all Thornkeep for, so there you go.
Well, congratulations, everybody. Give yourselves a hand because you have completed. No one's clapping. Come on, work with me here, guys. You've completed Eyes of the 10. It took some of us 3 months. It took Jim 7 months or more.
Yes.
We have finally reached the end of 130 hours of gameplay. You are in the top 100. Your names will not be remembered. No one will care. But you can go to the level 12 character list on the forums and update yourself to show people how big your balls are.
Once it's on the internet, as you have placed it, it is there forever.
How much money is this worth?
Let's see. Why do you have to ask questions like that?
Because you asked for end of session purchase.
24,129 gold pieces.
And
I have a day job, but I refuse to use it because I am taking a break.
So, as has been noted, Grant, you will forever be marked by the fact that you have the insane mind of a Andorran spirit in your brain. You have flashbacks for the rest of your life. Also, you have gained the eternal hatred of Andraxis, the Copper Sphinx. Should you ever rise to the ranks of one of the 10, you can be sure that she will not lick your boots.
Nice.
A small price to pay in order to ensure justice.
Yeah, sorry to hand wave that last combat there, guys, but those things have less than 100 health, so... And they're doppelgangers, so they really don't have that much attack.
Yeah, no one understands the word dibs.
So,
Nope. I knew it was over as soon as I saw Simo and Grant.
going first? Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
was
a good way to
done.
put it. So again, I do need, for both Carlos and Jim, I need your guys' character info so I can...
I'm putting a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
in the chat for you right now.
Okay, so... And Carlos wants it on his dash 16.
Yeah.
Grant wants it on his... Look at
You
you,
will.
dash 7, that's your next character, Grant? Come on, son. I'm putting this on dash 20.
Okay.
Okay, I
You
have
need-
at least 2 characters that are 13.
I'm actually putting this on my Winter Rain character, which is hilarious because they actually get a stat boost.
Now you can play
Top of
Warden of the Reborn Forge and hate yourself for it. Alright, look at all that. Look at this amazing stuff. Jim, you got it all together there. It's perfect.
I was about to say, do you need anything else from me?
Nope, your day job gets you 5 gold.
I know, it's one of my worst rolls ever.
It's basically like the super high ranking venture captain is like sitting outside trying to shill for a couple of coppers for the week. Alms for the poor. Aren't you wearing 50,000 gold pieces worth of equipment right now?
Hey, AP, did you get the
I may have
The money from the beginning?
44,500 gold going into this scenario.
What money
but I
from the
need
beginning?
Gold.
my purchases?
Nope, you need to put them in now. I never care about beginning stuff.
No problem.
I ignore all of them.
Thank you, OP, for running all this, by the way.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
It was
No
awesome
problem.
right there.
Season 2, all done. Season 2, Season 3, close to Season 4, over half the modules, closing in on half the APs.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for running.
Thanks
Yep.
for letting me jump in here.
No problem. I would hate to leave you guys stranded in the store.
What? Yeah, this one just came out tonight. It's not on the website, but I searched it. It found it on another website.
Is minus 9,000.
Give me a second, I'm almost done. I had to
Give
give
take
my,
your time.
give him my thing.
Carlos, you're putting this on character number dash 16.
Yes.
Okay.
That is going to be.
Also,
I'm trying to make a tripmunk with him.
Arthur,
Yes.
That would actually help me out a little.
you've given me this wonderful backstory of sitting in school drawing pictures of Triton Shane. And since I hate the exchange faction,
Uh-oh.
I
What's
think
happening?
I'm going to use my free once per season faction change
Oh.
on this
Okay.
character and
Uh-oh.
switch him from exchange to dark archive.
Okay, swap to Dark Archive. That... I mean... Okay, I guess Crane Shane shows up there sometime just to be
It's-
like,
I
oh
mean,
my, I've
Zom-
got the
it's
vapors.
all about the collecting questionable things for magical purposes. And now that the Zarni's gone legit, it's just not the same. So now that Zarta's in charge of collecting things for questionable magical purposes, it seems more appropriate for the chaotic neutral pyromaniac.
Okay, I'm going to post everyone's information here into the chat. Make sure to look it over, see that it's correct. I need to do my character, which is dash 20. Simo, I don't have a character for you. Where would you like this boon to go to?
It'll be my dash 13.
Dash 13, and I don't
Yeah.
have one for.
I'm just trying to figure out if I have enough money to make it a +6 weapon.
Don't forget the fame score on that as well. That's rough. Dom, did I get a dash number for you? This is dash 19. Dash 19. Okay. Get a race boon to put on the Dash 7 character. Well, good luck getting a good race boon. I thought they were still doing elementals.
Are they still doing elementals currently?
That was my understanding.
Discussing this.
I suspect so.
I don't know. Last one I got was at Dragon Con. It was the water thingy.
Yep, Undine.
No,
Anybody
no, it's
have a
the
extra-
Slith or whatever they call them.
Sylph.
Sylph, yeah, that thing.
Oh,
I haven't
why?
even made a character with it yet.
Yeah, I have an extra Sylph. I want to trade for another element.
I have a
If had
Suli.
it.
Suck it. I have all 4 of them, and I got the Suli sheet.
Yeah, I got a Defreet and I got the Sylith thing, whatever.
I've
And I
got,
got an extra Sylith.
I've got an Undine and
Me
a
too.
Silk.
I ended up winning that stupid $40 book at Dragon Con. What is it? Is it Mystic Adventures? I can't even use it in PFS.
Mythic Adventure?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Hey,
can
I
use it
wanna-
for one scenario.
I want the core rulebook as
I can what?
at my last con.
You can use it for one scenario. Destiny of Sands Part 3.
The Mythic Adventures book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 3 mythic tiers for one
You can
scenario.
use it for one whole scenario, Carlos. Congratulations.
Oh, brother.
Or you could get
Whatever.
that other boon that lets you be mythic for 3 rounds.
Dude, I ended up walking away with a lot of freaking little boons. I got real lucky on my rolls, man. I was rolling like mad. But I just haven't applied them to any of my characters. I mean, I got the stupid, what is it, Elven weapon thingy. I got the GM reroll thing for my stars. And a couple of other ones.
So, get
Oh.
the star boon. I got a question about that.
Just wait. Just 1 second. I'm going to shut the stream off real quick
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So,
Live.
yeah, if you're still watching this on YouTube at this point, have a good night.